Hello friends, you are watching Learning Horizon, and in this lecture we are going to discuss about the various methods to solve the pair of linear equations in two variables, such as substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. So let's start our first method, that is substitution method. So here is our first question, that is x plus y is equals to 14. This is the first equation, and next is x minus y is equals to 4. We have to solve these equations and we need to find the value of x and y by using the substitution method. So what is the substitution method? By its name only we get that we have to substitute something. That is, this is our first equation, so mark it as first, and this as our second equation. Now what you have to do is, from the first equation we need to find the value of any of the variable. Suppose I want to find the value of x. So from 1 we get x is equals to 14 minus y. This is our value of x. So this is our third equation. By using first we have find the value of x. Now put this value of x in the second equation. This is called substitution. We have to substitute this value of x in the second equation. So on substitute the value of 3 equation in second we get, or we can write by using 3 in second we get, that is 14 minus y. At the place of x we will write 14 minus y. Here is minus y, write it as it is equals to 4. We get 14 minus 2y is equals to 4, and minus 2y is equals to 4 minus 14, that is minus 10. Minus 2y, minus will cancel with minus, and we have y is equals to 10 upon 2, that is 5. So we have our first value, that is y is equals to 5. So now for finding the value of x, we need to put this value of y into the equation third. You can put it into third or first, any one of the equation. So I am substitute this value of y in our third equation, that is 14, x is equals to 14 minus 5, that is we get x is equals to 9. So this is our required solution. X is equals to 9 and y is equals to 5. So this is our substitution method. Let's do one more question for the same method. So here is our next question. So this is our first equation and this is our second equation. So from second equation we get, I am finding the value of x, that is 13 by 6 minus y by 2. So bring 3 to this side. We get 3 into 13 upon 6 minus y upon 2. And on solving I get 13 upon 2 minus 3y upon 2. So this is our value of x, equation number third. Now use this equation in our first equation to get the value of 5. So substitute value of 3, equation 3 in first equation. So we get what we get, that is 3 as it is, 3 by 2 as it is. Value of x is 13 by 2 minus 3y upon 2 minus 5y upon 3 is equal to minus 2. So on solving we get 13 3 is 13, 9 upon 4 minus 9y upon 4 minus 5y upon 3 is equal to minus 2. So minus 9y minus 5y. We have to take LCM here and bring 39 by 4 to this side. So we get 12 minus 27y minus 20y, and 12 is our LCM. So here we have minus 2 minus 39 by 4. So on solving we have minus 47y upon 12 is equal to minus 8 minus 39 upon 4. 4 and 12 will cancel each other, we get 3, and we have, on solving we have y is equals to minus 141 upon minus 47, and we have, on solving we have y is equals to 3. So y is 3. So again use this value of y in third equation. So we get x is equals to 13 by 2 minus 3 into 3 upon 2, that is x is equals to 13 by 2 minus 9 by 2, that is 4 by 2, that is 2. So x is equals to 2. This is our required solution. X is equals to 2 and y is equal to 3. So this is our substitution method. So let's proceed with the next method, that is elimination method. So next method is elimination method, and here is our question, that is x plus y is equals to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equals to 4. Let the equations as first and second. So in elimination method we have to eliminate one of the variable. You can eliminate any one of the variable. Now how we will eliminate one of the variable? Firstly, the first step is to make the coefficient of any of the variable same in both the equations. To make the coefficients of the variable same in the equations. Like in this equation we have the coefficient of x is 1 and here we have 2. So make the coefficient same. How I will make it? I will multiply the first equation by 2. On multiplying with 2 we get 2x and the coefficients become same. So first step is this. So I am multiplying the first equation by 2. First equation by 2, we get, this is simple 2. Clear? Let this equation as in Roman numerals, that is second and first, so that we not get confused. So this is our first equation and I am multiplying my first equation by 2. So on multiplying I get 2x plus 2y is equal to 10, and here we have our second equation, it remains the same, 2x minus 3y is equals to 4. Now I want to eliminate this. How I will eliminate? By subtracting. So I am subtracting these equations. on subtracting, sign will get changed. This is plus, it becomes minus, it is minus, it becomes plus, and this is plus, it becomes minus. So now I will solve it. So I will get what? 2x minus 2x will cancel each other. 2y plus 3y is 5y. 10 minus 4 is 6. Y is equal to 6 upon 5. So this is our required equation. So here we have our first value. Now I want to find the value of x. So substitute this value in the first or second equation. So I am substituting this value in first equation. So I get x plus y we have, that is 6 by 5 is equals to 5. So x is equals to 5 minus 6 by 5. On LCM I get 25 minus 6 is equal to 25 minus 6 upon 5, and on subtracting I will get 19 by 5. So here is our second value of second variable. This is our elimination method. What we have to do to make the coefficient of any of the variable same. After making the coefficient same, we need to eliminate. You can add them to eliminate according to the equations we have to see. What we have to do, we have to add or we have to subtract. So on subtracting we get the value of one of the variable, and then again using that value in the above equations we get the value of the other variable. So this is our elimination method. Now proceed to our next method, that is cross multiplication. So next method is cross multiplication method. We will understand this method by using the standard equations that are a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, and next is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. So how to use the cross multiplication method? That is, firstly write the variables as x, y, and here write 1. Then mark here like this, and below this write the coefficients b1 and b2. Then here write c1, c2. Then here write a1, a2, and again write b1, b2. So now what we have to do is cross multiply them. First we have to multiply from here to here, b1 into c2 minus b2 into c1. Then again c1 multiply by a2 minus c2 multiply a1. Then again a1 multiply b2 minus a2 multiply b1. So what we get is x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to y upon, we have c1 a2 minus a1 c2, then again equal to, and we have 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Clear? Now equate any one of the equality. X upon this denominator term equal to this constant term. On solving we will get our first variable. Now then equate these two, and on solving we get our second variable. So let's do this with the help of a question, that is, so here is our example. So in this, firstly we have 2x plus y is equals to 5, and next we have 3x plus 2y is equals to 8. So bringing constant term to the left side we get this. So firstly we have to here find the value of a1 upon a2 term. That we get is 2 upon 3. Then we have b1 upon b2. That we have 1 upon 2. So here we have seen that a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. It means that it shows that we have unique solution. Means they are having these are intersecting lines. So we will use the cross multiplication method only when we have the solution that is consistent. If we have the pair of lines that are consistent, then only we will use cross multiplication method. So it is a consistent pair of lines, so we can use this method. If we have coincident lines, then we can also use this method because they have infinitely many solutions. If we have the solution for parallel lines, we cannot use this method because they are inconsistent. They have no solution. So we can use them because they have unique solution. So we know that how we have to use it. First write x, y and 1. Now we have to write the terms b1, b2. So b1 is 1 and b2 is 2. Then write c1, c2. c1 is minus 5 and c2 is minus 8. Then we have to write a1, a2, that is 2 and 3. Then we have to write again b1, b2. b1 is 1 and b2 is 2. So here we have the same terms b1, b2, b1, b2. Here we have to write c1, c2 and here we have to write a1, a2. So now what we have to do? We need to cross multiply them. So how we will do it? X upon from up to down. 1 multiply minus 8, that is minus 8. 2 multiply minus 5, that is minus 10, and one more minus sign that we used to put in between. So we have minus 8 minus 10. So next we have y upon, next is minus 5 into 3 is minus 15, minus 8 into 2 is minus 16. So next we have 1 upon 2 into 2, that is 4, minus 3 into 1. So now again equating x upon minus 8 minus plus and plus 10 minus 8 is 2. So here we have y is equals to minus 15 plus 16, that is 1 upon 1 upon 4 minus 3 is 1. So x upon 2 equal to 1. Equate this and first and last term. So we have x upon 2 is equals to 1, which implies x is equals to 2, and y is equals to 1, that implies y is equals to 1. Y is equals to 1. So here we have our required solution. This is all about the methods to solve the pair of linear equations in two variables. I hope you like my video, so please subscribe, like and share as more as possible, and also press the bell icon to get the notification of my latest videos. Thank you.